would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Dave Marcolla with Keller Williams Real Estate Newtown, and I'm a real estate agent licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I'm also the president of the Newtown Business Association, president of the Assistance in Healthcare Foundation at Cancer Treatment Centers of America, Philadelphia, and vice chair of the board of directors at the Cancer Support Community in Philadelphia. This is my fourth year in real estate. Started out of kind of an interest for focusing in on something that was important to me, and an interest was restoring old homes. I have a 200-year-old farmhouse in Pennington, New Jersey that we've been restoring since about that time. And I think the process in selecting that home and working with real estate agents got me more interested in this as a pursuit. You know, I started my real estate career at a small boutique luxury firm 4 years ago, and after a little time in the business and understanding how things work, I got to know Keller Williams and the ownership team here in Newtown. Even though at first I was a little hesitant because Keller Williams is the largest real estate brand in the world, the fact that getting to know the ownership team, I was quickly able to understand that it was going to be a small family, a boutique-like experience. So Keller Williams, to me, is the best of both worlds, almost like bringing together something that's historic and new. So my two ventures with cancer support organizations have really been driven just by a focus for me, a passion, if you will. And I think we all should be looking at even in just one thing that you're passionate about that you can help the community and do for that sole purpose. So the first one was the Cancer Support Community Greater Philadelphia. So that's an amalgamation or coming together of the wellness community that was founded back in the 70s or 80s, and Gilda's Club, which was founded by Gilda Radner's husband, Michael Radner. And so it's now the largest cancer support organization in the United States. Basically what it means is we give free social and emotional support to anyone touched by cancer. We're not looking to solve cancer, cure cancer, treat cancer. But once someone gets that diagnosis from their doctor, they leave and they're left going, I don't even know, where do I begin? So we have support groups that are built for just that, so that people who've already gone through that or going through that can, as a community, come together and get that support. But we have two primary locations in historic homes, one in Fairmount Park in Philadelphia, the other in Warminster. You come in, you feel welcome, you're at home, go into the kitchen, grab a drink, whatever you need, free. We've got licensed experts there on site that help run the programs that they participate in. We get no funding from the government or anyone, so the way that we do it is holding events. And so I will give a shout out to an event that I run each year. This one's coming up this fall. It's called Pints in the Park, and it is a beer fest. So more to come on that, but if you search Philly Pints in the Park, you'll be in the know. We typically have about 10 to 15 breweries, some distilleries, lots of games. It's just a great time, and we raise money for a great cause. It's sort of like our local hometown chamber. We have, depending on the year, anywhere from 200 to 300 members. We run major events throughout the community. Welcome Day, which brings thousands of people to the community, the holiday parade, Easter egg hunt, and for our members, business card exchange on a monthly basis, a breakfast meeting. I recently helped found a young professionals group within the Newtown Business Association that we've called the Emerging Leaders, and so that's really taken off. One of our really engaged members, Matt Peters from the Weed Man in Newtown, he runs that program, and each month you get to learn a little something new about Newtown and a business owner and why this community is so great. So my partner and I purchased a 200-year-old farmhouse in Pennington, New Jersey, gosh, almost 5 years ago now, I guess. Obviously, we got a great price for it because it was on the market forever, and there was rain coming into the kitchen through 2 stories above. So we've renovated every room in the house, new kitchen, new bathrooms. I remember painting 45 windows, painting every room, outside, inside, you name it. But it's been a ton of fun. To me, I know it's not for everybody, but there's just something unique about a home that has that kind of history, and you think of that many people that have lived in that home over the years and what that home has seen, right, 200 years ago. So we've had a lot of cool finds along the way, and it's just been a lot of fun, and it's a labor of love. If you want to check out some of the before and after pictures that I have, I did create a renovation gallery. Just go to davemarcolla.com, and then in the drop down under Dave Marcolla Group, just choose Renovation Gallery, and you can see some of the before and after pictures, and I'm happy to share any tips or lessons learned that I've experienced along the way, or some of the great vendors we've worked with. Well, it's pretty easy. You can either find me at my office here on Terry Drive in Newtown, which easiest to know where that is. It's right next to the post office. Or online, davemarcolla.com. So pretty simple. That'll take you to my website. You've got my email, my phone number, all right there. And obviously the same thing, Dave Marolla Real Estate on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram.